Hey, mister. How y'all Earth Riders doing? Fellow virtual felons. Alright, we're going to do the Dre contract today. Not the whole thing. We won't be doing like the thing where you start on the golf course and you gotta chase the guy around in the golf cart. Thankfully no. And then there's another one that you don't have to repeat, so we're not going to repeat it. We're going to get through it as quickly as possible. For me, we'll be taking some shortcuts along the way. And then I've got to remember also there are places where you can't turn the sound off. And it's a copyright issue, so I got to remember to turn your sound off when I do that. Alright, what also, there was one particular part where you have to go out to the yacht, and the last 2 times I've done this, I don't like this mission set, but it's $2 million this week, so that's milking. Farmers know. Anyway, so there's one where you go out on the yacht and you have to take pictures of something, promotional materials, and then you have to get back to shore. Last 2 times I've played it, I got in the water. I was underwater. The first of the last 2 times, underwater, died to machine gun fire from the helicopters. Oh, I need to post that we're live. Died to machine gun fire from the helicopters while I was underwater off the yacht. And when I respawned, I was on shore and the mission was immediately passed. Mission accomplished. So I tried that again yesterday when I tried the mission set again, and same thing. I'm not sure how far you need to be from the yacht, how far you need to be underwater. Probably not very. You might not even need to be underwater. I don't know what the actual requirements are. Can you be in a vehicle, a boat, jet ski, helicopter? Or do you have to be not in a vehicle, off the yacht? Underwater maybe? Underwater maybe not. I don't know. A certain distance from the yacht? I don't know. But I think the first time I did it, I was only a few meters away from the yacht because I was trying to get onto the yacht. I hit spacebar because, that's how you jump, right? But when you're in the water, that makes you dive under the water on keyboard and mouse. So no bueno there. And then that's, I was already low health. So that's when how I discovered this. But we're going to try that. We're going to be trying to use the Oppressor Mark II and the Vigilante Batmobile to try to speed things along as well. So we have both of those here in the agency garage. So hopefully that'll work out well. Let's say, where is it? Thanks to everyone who's helped the show out along the way, whether you clicked on something, whether you threw money at this problem, I don't know. But nothing says, I believe in this, quite like old hard cash. So, shall we get started? I did say thank you, right? Gratitude. All right, so we're in the agency garage. I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything? It won't let me do anything. So Batmobile, Oppressor Mark II. I'm sorry, Vigilante. Are you trying to get us sued? There we go, agency. Probably the better thing to do at this point is to just load a new private session. Because especially in this case, because the first thing I'm going to want to do is, all right, so we're on the 10th floor, which is the bottom floor for my agency office. And so I suppose this is the 11th floor. And we need to go up to the 12th floor, which is where the bed is, which is where you respawn if you Getting through a door while you're running remains to be one of the most difficult things in the game. All right, so let's make sure we're snacked up. Oh, so snacky. Do you work here? I don't recognize that guy.
Hey.
Not sure what those are, but I picked them up.
What can I get you?
You can get me body armor. Lots and lots of body armor. All right, let's also make sure we fill up on ammo.
Sure as hell beats the army.
I believe him.
Nice try.
My 10-year-old told me he's not going to join the army because he's not an idiot. It's like, a lot of non-idiots join the army. He found that hard to believe. He's 10. What about Ryan Macbeth? Let's see. So, let's kick it off. What the? Oh, I must have right-clicked. Yeah, security contracts, no. Although I do believe they're paying double this week. Should we do them in order? Let's do them in order. Teufel! Greetings! Ohayou gozaimasu! Konnichiwa! Irashaimase! Have you gone to Japan yet? I feel like there's so many things I didn't warn you about. Remember the first time I walked into a fast food restaurant?
What's up, boss?
I don't even remember where I'm going now. Most stores, a lot of stores, especially like fast food restaurants, when you walk in, all the... Let's see if we can get the... oppressor. Where are we going? Go to the nightclub.
So just before you go full enhanced interrogation on the bouncer, here's the plan.
Yeah, they'll... the employees are trained to all yell at the customers something to the effect of "Irashaimase." I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but there it is.
On the way.
April next year. Oh, you got plenty of time to look up all the things you can do wrong in Japan. So, Oppressor Mark II. We can go and get the janitor outfit or whatever it is, but you're almost better off just mowing right through them. Like shoe removal. If you see tatami, you're going to have to take your shoes off before you can walk on it. Some places, old custom, some places, modern, where you got to consider whether or not you need to take your shoes off. Just always look for piles of shoes near thresholds. And you can always ask. Wait. This thing's so hard to get those little maneuvers. All right, we're going to start off with this, because this is my favorite. How much do they frown on kidnapping a future wife? I hear things are bad enough in some... I don't think he's dead. Damn. So everyone's going to be alerted now? Maybe, maybe not. So you got to worry about these two and that guy all at the same time. I think that's all of them back here. Yeah, it's not the shining city on the... Nice blood splatter. Not the shining city on the hill that it used to be economically. So a lot of working class people are... They don't look homeless until you realize, why aren't you at home? Wait for this guy to turn around. Japan? I don't know if Japan... Oh, he's upstairs anyway. I don't know if Japan's the best place to kidnap a future wife. I don't think I'm supposed to shoot her. Is that someone? Hey, I almost didn't see that guy. What's this guy doing? How is this easy? All right. I remember it being harder. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. Is there a guy behind the bar? No one I need to kill. All right, take yes for an answer. If you want to kidnap a wife, I could recommend the Philippines, but, you know, it's kind of a mixed bag. Because hypergamy, opportunism, that kind of thing. Oops. And unfortunately, we can't go out that door because the beer's in the way. But I think we can just leave. If I put my gun away and stop stealthing it, can I just run? So much better. And again, barely trying to be stealthy, got right through this. People are going to think I'm better than I am. So I don't know if the bad guys are going to pounce on us when we get outside, but we've got the oppressor mark too, so we're going to take to the skies. Yep, there they are on the mini-map. Radar, whatever you want to call it. Oh, they got a piece of me! Should be okay the rest of the way. They may respawn somewhere along the way, but we'll be fine. Is that our building? I believe it is. Nope. Ah! Sorry about your hood ornament. Lost a little bit of armor there. We'll be fine.
Nice.
Japan is so different. Let's see, arcade. I think we can just start the next one. Willie lost most of one armor. I don't know that I would seek a wife in Japan at this point. If I had some kind of opportunity where living there made sense and I met someone, maybe. The girlfriend I had when I left Okinawa, she was so cool. She was pretty, open-minded. You know,
Everything okay?
she was the kind of smart. Have you ever known anyone that, like, they seem average, and then at some point you realize they're just kind of subtly hiding how smart they are? Wasn't I supposed to do a mission? I gotta get far enough away from the door first. Oh,
Hey, what's up,
okay, I
y'all?
did start the mission.
Hey, so here's the deal.
Speaking of not smart.
Promoter leaves the club.
All right, promoter. Okay, yeah, I know this one. We got to go up the coast. Don't I have a... There it is. And she... Oh, we're not going where I thought we were. Are we going to the Marina? Oh, this is the yacht mission, I think. I want to record some of this. Probably record the whole thing so I don't forget. So, arguably, or supposedly, if you know where the boat is, then you know where the yacht is. If it's in this collection of slips, then it's on the other side of the airport. If it's in one of those over there, then it's off in that direction, the yacht. So let's head this way, because you don't actually need to take the boat, and it's slower. And the air defenses, I'm not sure when they actually activate. It might be after you land, or it might be You can usually get close. You can usually land, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so here's the airport. Should be off over here somewhere. We'll just look for a smudge on the horizon. What'd you name your yacht? Smudge on the horizon. Oh yeah, fire in the sky. There it is. Fire in the sky. I was talking about Hisayo. Yeah, she was a special person. She, what else? It's like she didn't have an aversion to embarrassing herself. I don't know quite else how to put that. Oh, I need to up my armor. So she could be silly or talk about just about anything without... Alright, armor on. Who's firing at me? I think they're inside and they can't shoot through the windows. I was going to go up there. Yeah, there we go. So that was a cool personality feature about her. I think there's someone, yeah, right there and right. He used to be an adventurer like me. Damn, I already went through one armor. Looks like someone else is coming up here. Okay, they're not in range. Shouldn't there be another one right here? Feels like it. Coming up the stairs, maybe? Let that reload. Don't see him. There's one. There's another one. And it looks like there's another one over here, or he might be down one more deck. Another knee shot. I don't know why sometimes the crosshair is white and sometimes it's red. Ah, I knew that. I knew that. I did it backwards. I thought I had to come back here to unlock the one up there, but no, you have to go up here so that you can unlock the one down there. All right, let's... This would probably be better, but go ahead and use this. And probably he's going to be right here. No? That was pathetic. I think I got him. Oh, how dare you desecrate this corpse? It's a violation of the Geneva Convention. Well, I'm not a soldier, so... We'll disable the air defenses. Just because we can't... Today, Junior? Jeez. And I think we probably want to switch back to the assault rifle. Nope, nobody here? Alright. Kind of low armor. Should be someone on the other side of this wall.
Snap a pic and send it to me.
You got me. I don't think you can... Oh, you can. Sorry, lady. Let's go upstairs first. Oops. I don't think there's going to be anyone in here. That is a bad guy. Thought he might be a civilian. Por favor. Okay, no promotional materials here. And nothing over here. I don't know all the places that they can be. I know that that table is one of them. All right, let's armor up.
Ay, Dios mío, ayúdame. Ay, nanita. Ay, Dios mío.
I did that poorly. Wow. Remember that health and armor I just refreshed? Could be someone in the bathroom. Negative.
Ay, qué horror.
I'm your host, Mr. Rourke. I'm going to throw a grenade in here, if it'll let me. Probably should have used the launcher. That desk is a... Oh, I killed a nice lady! Okay, this is another place that the promotional materials can be. I don't see anything in here. Oh, yeah, this is it. Get the phone. Send it to Imani. All right, now we want to get off this boat. There'd be some guys in the hall here.
Okay, that's Drake. And that looks like the Diamond Casino.
I go outside here.
I'll look into it.
Probably some more bad guys here. Maybe not. All right, let's just get in the water. Start swimming.
Other boss.
Hey, Monty, this snooping through our shit has got to... Wait a minute. You got a penthouse at the Diamond?
All right, so
Hell no.
Yeah, how about we
I don't know if
compare
drowning
this
counts or if you have to die to machine gun fire.
with armed guards?
Yeah, alright.
But they're not shooting at me. So let's get to where they can shoot at me, because drowning might work, but okay, let's get underwater. Let's make sure we're underwater when we die. You can see how far we are from the yacht. I'm a little too deep for him to shoot me, maybe. Nope. I'm dead. I forgot to record it. Damn, I knew this was going to happen. And we're on shore. Mission passed. That is a shortcut. All right, let's get back. Nope, we're already... Nope. I do need to change that. I went the wrong way. Just because it begins with an A. So far, I don't have the facility and the bounty office. I think those are the two businesses that I don't have. Not in too big of a hurry for either one.
The one and only. So what you looking for?
Some body armor. And we can make sure we have ammo. Although at this point, we didn't use that much, so we should be fine. Yeah, less than $1,000 worth. Let's continue. Slowly. Still weird to me. Prolapse is a golf brand. It seems like it should be a racing brand. Cover the copy. Okay, so we want the Oppressor Mark II for this one. If we hadn't upgraded or hadn't replaced our armor, we could have done it right there. I guess that's going to be the way for all of the finales. Guessing. Prolapse, maybe. Like I said, Brent could be, yeah. Yeah. Snazzy. Modish. That's some yoga pose. Yoga poser. All right, so is the Oppressor Mark II here? We kind of left it on the yacht. Hopefully it's not destroyed. That's not how you do that. They're not going to let me call the...
Huh?
I do need something.
Let me know.
One of my rides, yeah. Oh, the interface is not showing up.
This promoter guy is annoying AF. His bleeder feed is just non-stop hype for himself. There's like 10 emojis for every word.
Let's try.
Hey, Monty, I don't understand half the shit you text me
No.
either.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have an active personal vehicle. So it might have been destroyed with the yacht. So note to self, maybe after landing on the yacht, send it back to the garage. More's the pity.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help.
Ah, yeah. A vehicle for going to the agency.
I think we can do that.
Okay, now can we do this? Still can't do that. Can we summon it this way? Really slowing myself down here.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Some wheels. Agency. It's not here. Maybe it went back to the terabyte, which isn't here now. So if it's not here,
Okay, I got stuff to do.
and I don't think I can go back in the building, it would just really be nice to have something that flies going into this next mission. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just restart the mission. If I really want it that way. New Kids on the Block style. All right, so I have... Nope, I keep forgetting elevators right over here. And what we want to do is we want to check the garage to see if the Mark II is in the garage. I think we're going to need to go down a flight of stairs. And yeah, there it is. So, should I take it outside or should I just try again? It'll be a learning experience. If we start the mission and I can't summon it, then we'll start over. I'll take it outside and then I'll start the mission. See if that works. Because I know... Wait a minute. Maybe I don't know. No, that's right. Because after you get the phone, you get the tracks back, you run back out, get in the elevator, you go down to the garage, and you've got to steal a car. So I don't think I have done this with the oppressor. But yeah. I thought I had, but maybe it was a different mission. All right, so we know the oppressor is in the garage. So if we can't summon it, it's because Rockstar doesn't want you to. All right, leak. I got to take care of this leak. I'm going to go with the yoga outfit this time. I know it's a stretch. I mean, this outfit tells the story of a man who knows what he wants. See if we can contact the mechanic before Imani and Franklin call me.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
I do want some. Yeah, we can't pull it. So let's take the Emerus, because I hardly ever drive that.
Hey, y'all, let's get our heads together. Look, I'm on my way to Dre's place right now. How we looking, Imani?
It kind of is one of the best cars.
At the diamond as of right now. Got all the schematics and building plans ready to roll.
Alright, that's cool. And this dude right here still got copies of Dre's
Good
phone,
top
right?
speed, good handling.
It's even switched on again, which means I can track it. Guess he's doing the big reveal.
Alright, shit. This should be easy to snatch and be in and out.
Problem? Spambo! We needed a distraction, right? I was surprised. Was I really? I want to say I was surprised how well the F1 cars handled. But the thing that was really great about them, I only bought one, is when you get a little bit of speed, there's a lot of downforce. Is this the way I want to go? I don't think it is. There's a lot of downforce. So, like, normally you go over a hill like that and it pulls you up into the air with the downforce of the Formula cars. That's still not where I want to go. Keeps your tires on the ground so you maintain control. And it is a lot of control.
Hey, the parking garage is open. Head inside and park up.
I'm going to park all the way back here if it'll let me. Although I will probably just use whatever car I steal to get back to the agency. I don't know if you can get out of the garage without stealing a car.
There's an elevator in there that'll take you right up to the penthouse floor.
Not speedy. Not speedy. So, Grotti TT. Not sure what that is. But if those are the only selections when we come back, is this not the elevator? Feel so dumb. All right, that way is blocked.
Starting up on the penthouse. Coords are on your GPS.
You know what I could do? I don't think it'll work, but I'm going to try it. Oh, I can't pull weapons yet. Damn, I was going to put a proximity mine here, so when the guy runs out of the room, comes around the corner, boom! And
Act natural. No guns, trust me. The
no
crazy
guns. Trust me. All right, Franklin, Mr. No Guns. Right. I haven't played the game. I don't know. I'm trying to run. This is me run. Whoa, whoa! Thanks for dropping in. Oh crap! I probably need to silence that, don't I? Oh, if I forget to turn the sound back on, remind me. Literally? It's virtual. One time I got stuck between a group of people that were cowering. And like I couldn't move, I couldn't roll, couldn't jump, couldn't crawl, couldn't... We might need a weapon for this. All right, where is he? There he is. Hey, let's try to do this. Boop. Oh, I love it when that works. Okay, Mr. No Guns. I think there's a guy on the other side of this wall. Maybe he's down already. All right, here we go now. Faster than this? All right. He's right. Yes, we are. Is that guy dead already? He is dead already. Oh, there's the bad guy. I've got to hit E. I don't think I can catch him. Wow, roid rage. Let's get some... Oh, that's what I wanted. I can't see the kid. Let's go ahead and touch up that armor. Oh, well, let me shoot him. Oh, God, it landed near me. That should work. I think there's a guy here. Nope. Maybe he did already. Who's shooting at me? Someone's shooting at me. No guns. Cool. I'm cool like Vanilla Ice. What did I see recently that had Vanilla Ice in it? It was I don't remember now. Turkey shoot. Pop that head up. Not fire. I cannot jump over the ledge. Oh, I'm very low on health. Look at that. There's a guy. A little couple shots to the knees. I blame the lasers. Not the LA lasers, the blinding light show, if you'll pardon my Triumph reference. So not fire. It's also not money. Oh, there he is. He doesn't really need to live, does he? Was it cruel? Yeah, it was a little cruel. All right, so these are the same cars that were here before. I could try to go outside. Oh, no, they're not. That one's different. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. I forgot to see what kind it is. It's a Grotti Cheetah Super. All right, so we need to go out this way. And then we got to figure out, do we want to switch to the Emirates? I think this will be fine. Here's the Emirates. I take the driver out. Watch out on the scooter, you. Now, what I like to do is I like to drive up the hill that's outside the agency, but there's not a good place to cross over close to the agency. So you got to cross over early. Yeah, right here. Here we go. And I think I need to use the front door. Sorry about your paint. I couldn't get out with the wall there. I mean, I could have gotten out on the other side, you know. So that was a finale, I believe. 1 of 3, 1 of 4. What do you think we should do during the what is it, 8-minute cutscene? And again, since we want to touch up our armor and stuff, we will do it. For that last one, we could have tried leaving the Oppressor Mark II outside, and then it may have been there once the mission started, but I don't know. You don't really need it. It'd be nice, but I think we only use like 2 or 3, probably less. Probably don't need ammo, but you know, I do hate to run out. 1984. I really liked 1984. Liked is kind of the wrong word. Appreciated, you know. Definitely not a feel-good book. You don't walk away from it feeling invigorated. You walk away from it feeling... So this is one where the Oppressor Mark II is very handy. But it gives us the opportunity to leave the building on our own terms. So, we'll talk to the guy at the desk. The mini-map doesn't indicate that there's a vehicle outside. And, oh, we cannot leave. Oh, there it is, via personal vehicle. And Oppressor Mark II. Woohoo! Where are we going again? I believe we're going up the coast. To the same place where you drop Dre off at the end of the mission set. So we're at 46 minutes, and I've only finished one of the 3 setup chains. I don't know how else you want to describe it. So people saying you can do this whole thing in 45 minutes, I don't think so. There's probably some hacks, but leads, like in Glengarry, Glen Ross. All right, where do we want to go? Over here. Come on, Hackintosh. 8482, hike. All right. I see an 82. There it is. Sometimes they're easy. Sometimes it's just, shotgun might be good for this. All right, get the hack. I don't know why there's 2 things on here when you've got to use the brute force. All right. It's always embarrassing when you mess it up. Don't look. I think once she starts talking, you get stuck for a while. You're better off just killing yourself, spawning outside. Now we need to go find a limo, which would be a stretch Hummer. And it's in this general direction. And it tells you to follow the limo to its destination without being spotted. But really, just kill the driver and take his wallet. So much faster, easier. I think that's him right there in that parking lot. I couldn't see him, come on. It's like you're reading my mind. Bring it back to you. And we're pretty close to the agency. What's that building? Oh, one possible problem is the SUV parks here at the beginning of some missions. So that might not be the best place to leave the Oppressor Mark II. Aight. Next. Oh man, this game just wastes your time so much. Takes forever to sit down, takes forever to get into the computer. Then you've got to switch from the keyboard to the mouse to open the thing. And this interface could be better. Guest list. Wait, which is it? Investigate the data signal detected at the Pacific Bluffs Country Club and track down the copy of Dr. Dre's stolen music. I think, is this the one where we have to go and kidnap the lawyer and steal his car? Or is that in the South? That's not the South Centrally, so it has to be this one. So we're going to need to kidnap a lawyer. And this one can be a pain in the ass, because once you put him in the car, getting out of the driveway while the bad guys are constantly smashing into you, and then when you kill them, their cars are still in your way. And if you don't have an up and atomizer for this mission, it can be pretty tough. All right, so it should be the one where we go kidnap the lawyer. Presser Mark II is good for this. And it's showing that it's outside. There's the spigot for the water outside. I don't know if you can hear that. It's pretty loud. Pretty screechy. Last day if you want to do any upgrades for your agency at a discount. Also, you have to be a CEO. Let's hang up on him so we know where to go. There it is. Agency discount. I feel like that's all I was going to say. Was it? I don't know. Franklin gives you a stun gun, even if you already have one. I mean, you still only have one, but... yeah, this place right here is kind of a pain. Something I thought about doing is putting proximity mines on the driveway outside the house, but other NPCs also drive on that road. Yeah, see all these cars here? So, and this could be destroyed here, so I'm actually going to move it. Hopefully it'll be safe over here. I shouldn't need it. I should probably just send it back to the garage. There is definitely a temptation to put down a proximity mine or two here, but cars keep coming. So they're not all bad guys. Oh, he's on to me. Did he get in the car? Or is he behind the car? I could have sworn I saw someone running right there. Anyway. Yeah, we can't take that armored Kuruma. Alright, so Franklin sends us a picture in case we need one. I don't know why we would need one. Well, I guess you don't want to shoot him. So knowing who to not shoot might be good. Where did that shot come from? Oh, there he is. That should have gotten him. All right, our armor is off. We should probably touch that up. There's one. I don't think I can get him. Maybe I can. Right there. That was a good shot. There we go. More bad guys. one behind that tree. I can't get him from here. Does he want me to give up ass? Maybe I don't understand what he's... I'm just getting shot from over the ledge. Can't tell exactly where the gunfire is coming from. There's a guy right there, though. I don't know if I can precision shoot under here. Take that as a yes. All right. Okay, there's a bad guy. Can I get... There we go. I don't think I can do that with this guy, but I should be able to go just like... Whoopsie. So they're down there. The guy in the yellow shirt is the one we're after. Try not to catch on fire. I'm a good girl, okay? Is that all of them? There's probably one more downstairs. No? All right, got them all. So we need the stun gun. Then we'll zap this guy, which will go to a cutscene so we can put him in the trunk. Yeah. All the sweet cars here. We take his... yeah. No, trying to get out of this gate while the bad guys here, they're already coming. There's two of them. And they're going to crash into the gate if we're not lucky. Oh, thankfully, another NPC broke their fall. And we're trying to come straight back to the office. Shut up, Franklin. You have no idea what I'm going through. Now, in my limited experience, once you get out of this area... Oh, sorry, Bunny. Is this it? Oh, that's not going to work. Let's try over here. That might work. Yeah, okay, we're going to try this. Yeah, I think this is the right spot. And I think once we get down here, they're going to stop chasing us. Or they just won't be able to catch up. Not sure. But let's... Oh, somebody's coming. But let's try not to mess up his paint job. I mean, this is a nice car, and he's a lawyer. I don't want him to sue me. Ooh, too much brake. Here they come. Never a cop around when you need one. Whoa, 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 people. Yes, it's like they're out to get me. Oh, I did it again. Missed my turn. That'll mess with them, though, right? That's not my turn either. And it looks like I need to go into the garage. Motorcycle there. touch the e-brake. Oh, almost. So, can't recommend this for a racing vehicle. Good chunk. Oh, I thought I scratched it. Looks good. Better than I thought. Let's see. We didn't use much armor, ammo, snacks, so we can probably just start the next mission. But unfortunately, it's going to take us to the 10th floor instead of the 11th, because there's no elevator on the, why is there no elevator on the 11th floor? And I think it should be like right behind my office. There should be an elevator in my office. I think, I would bet that they designed it that way and thought, no, let's slow them down. It's actually faster to go this way. It's easier to get in the chair. Why do I have gold records? All right, another finale coming up. This one's interesting. If you can do enough damage to the helicopter before it flies away from the mansion, which I believe is supposed to be like the Playboy Mansion, and then die, then it will spawn you at the location where the helicopter crashes. And I'm thinking, okay, we've got to go here in the guy's car that we just stole to get in the gate. And I don't think we can use the Oppressor Mark II on this. But we can use the Vigilante, I'm pretty sure. We'll see if we can use the Oppressor Mark II eventually. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I do want to do that on my own. What are we waiting for? You know, red doesn't show the blood as much, so let's go with that. I think drives like the emergency brakes on. Like the magazine? If ever there was a misnamed magazine. Let's just take this little shortcut right here. Sure, it's easy to laugh at Lamar. Come on. It's very easy to laugh at Lamar. No, I did that yesterday. Turned up the wrong road. All right, so here I'm going to summon either the Mark II or the Vigilante. There we go. I I don't think it'll let me do the... No, it won't let me do the oppressor mark 2. Let's make sure we know where it is. It's right there. It's not convenient. Ideally, we're going to die and spawn somewhere else. So they're on to me? What happened? This might actually work out well. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the point where I can accumulate damage. Search for the source of Dr. Dre's music. So it's not going to be on these turntables because what the heck? My rifle disappeared. I do need to die twice. All right, I should get... I'm not ready to die. All right, now I've got the intimidation. So... All right. All right, I need to die. There's one. Let's put the vest on because we're not quite ready to die yet. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Not sure why that matters. What the heck? Maybe, is that car already destroyed? The intimidation factor is... Damn it. Oh, crap. I was not expecting that. Okay, I've got a little bit more intimidation factor to go here. Wow, that didn't work. That one might have already been destroyed. Holy crap. All right, here they come. Don't want to miss my opportunity because this turns into a real drag. All right, where's that helicopter? I think I did. All right, now I need to die. Got 0 lives left, which I'm told is the way you're supposed to do it. Because when you die, you respawn. And if you have done enough damage to the escaping helicopter that it's in the state where it's going to crash. It just has to get to where it's going to crash before it will actually crash. But when you so when you've created that state and then you die, you spawn near the crash. So you don't have to chase it and you don't have to drive to where it crashes because we're already here. Well, pretty close. So it's a time saver. My understanding is that you have to not have any lives left. I don't know if that's actually important. You know, I haven't done a bunch of A/B testing. I don't know how many missiles this thing holds. But we're going to be using some missiles on the way home. All right. Oh, I need to take him out. So, Dr. Dre sends his regards. Sorry. I thought it was better than the furious anger speech. All right, now we should have some guys coming after us. And we got to drive back to the agency. I thought it would be cool if you could go into the military base and then steal a jet to fly back. But that doesn't. And this is why we want the vigilante. That and we're just going to be encountering lots of bad guys on the way home. And it just makes it breezy. It is just easy mode. Not the best handling car. But I can live with it. And these missiles are highly accurate. I had one yesterday where I was shooting the guy. As I was driving by him, it made a frickin' U-turn. It went behind me to get him. It was crazy. He didn't signal. All right, who's shooting at me? I hear machine guns. Oh, they're down there on that side road. There's another helicopter on my left. No big. We've got armor, so he's not going to do any damage. These vehicles can actually get in the way. You can't drive if there's something parked in front of you. So it's definitely worth clearing them out. Oh, missed. And sometimes another vehicle will get between you and your target. All right, so you get close enough to the agency, and they call off the dogs. And we're home. Well, pretty much. And I think I need to use the front door. Still a helicopter on the mini-map, but I think it's too far away for us to get. And his suit was immaculate after dying twice. 3 times? I don't remember. So it's kind of a hack. And once again, we're going to want to stock up on armor. I didn't use many snacks, and I think I only used like 3 armor. Oh, I can't run. Chips. It's full probably because I reloaded. New lobby. See if we can pick any of this stuff up. I don't know what weapons those are for, but nope, not melee. I only used 1 armor. Or 2, I guess, because there's the one you're wearing, and then there's the 10 that you have in reserve. Ammo. $6,000 worth of ammo. A lot of that was going to be the explosive ammo for the sniper rifle. Heavy sniper. One problem with that area, though, is there aren't too many places where you can get a clear view of the helicopter. We did have that tree in the way, so that was a bit of an issue. But I think it only takes 3 shots with explosive heavy rounds. All right, 2 down, 1 and 1.2 to go. I don't know how to describe this. Oh, plus we got that long cutscene. And my understanding is that you can't cut, you can't exit, you can't close the game, or it puts you back at the beginning of the mission. So that's no good. So we've got to... Well, I can just talk to him, and then that'll save us some cutscenes. So we can take the Oppressor Mark II, but it'll just save us a little bit of time because we've got to get somewhere and then get in someone else's car and then come back in someone else's car. Know what I mean, Vern? Should be somewhere over here. All right. Boop. Yeah. So we need to find Dr. Dre's stolen music, and I heard you can help us. Yeah, here's how you can help me. We're going to go take down some precursors. We're going to steal some drug-making materials from another gang, and that's why I need your help. Now, take note of where we are. Okay, we're coming up here. And so we're here, basically. The garment factory is right there. The train tracks are just down there, as well as the river, concrete river. So that's going to be where we go when it's time to escape, because we need to get away from the rival gang, and we also need to get away from, we'll need to get away from the cops. All right, we got that, we got that, we got that. All right, we're going to start things off. You know what? Let's use this. Let's use the explosive shotgun. See what happens. I blew the door off. He's too far away. Oh, he's one of mine. And my mama too. Is that a good guy? That's a good guy. That's not a good guy. I don't know if that killed him. Got another bad guy right. Where is, I can hear her. There she is. All right, let's make sure we're... Can we get out this way? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's kind of tight in here. Train coming? Nope. Look both ways before you get on the track. There is a train coming. It's on the other track. So at this point, the cops haven't even been alerted. I haven't fired a shot since we got in the van. There's the cops. 2 stars. I don't think we need to go too far in. That's what she said. Now, the bad guys might follow us into the tunnel, but the cops, I don't think they will. There's someone walking on the tracks. It looks like they're not stuck. We'll move up a little bit more. Yeah, there they are. Oh, I'm out of heavy ammo. That ain't cool. So it looks like it's just the cops now, and now it's nobody. Let me see if I can buy ammo. Sounds like another train's coming. Let's make sure we're out of the way. And there was someone walking there. So I don't know if they got run over, or if they ran away, if they were looking for us. Oh. In the freak shop right across the river. So I'm not sure where we're heading. I just know we're going to get there. Call it optimism. And we'll just make a nice, safe turn. Should probably take a look at the map. Come on, Pokey. I think we'll be fine as long as no cops get behind us and try to figure out why we might have, what does that say? Phosphoric acid? Is that what that is? That's probably not a controlled substance. Mm-mm. Excuse me. Keep telling myself I just need to get out of a car and start walking around looking at some of these neighborhoods because some of them are pretty interesting. A lot of buildings and stores are analogs for real world LA locations. I haven't been there in 30 years, so anything new? Well, this game's what, 12 years old? That looks familiar. It looks like the Scientology building a little bit. I don't know what church this is supposed to be. There's so many missions up and down California coast. Yeah, this thing right here, that doesn't look familiar at all. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Make a right here. I don't know if we can go in that way, so let's go in this way. Oh, I think it's behind the gas station. Yeah. So, ooh, can I? Ain't that a shame? Someone would be throwing away a perfectly good white lady like that. That was the best line from that movie. All right. I still haven't done that mission. I could steal this guy's car, or I didn't take much damage there, so I think I need like one vest, maybe some ammo. And I could probably buy the explosive ammo from the weapon shop there, but usually using the interaction menu does the trick, or it has seemed to. It's all over the place, so I shouldn't need snacks since we did a new session. Oh, there was. I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes it's full, sometimes it's not, and I can't figure it out. That's gear. Where can I do ammo? Here. Customize weapon loadout. That should allow me to get... Oh, this is just custom loadout. All right. I guess I've never used this workshop before. I do have the workshop, right? I mean, I don't think you can even get this room if you don't have the weapon workshop. So is it this one? I've got the armory. Won't even let me select it. Oh man. Toyful, are you here? This taco bomb, learn Spanish with the taco, is hilarious. Oh, this is the same one that was on here last time. So it's supposed to be my taco looks tasty. Mi taco tiene piente? I don't know if that's supposed to be a... Anyway, da vagina podrida. Which, if I remember right, is... Why tiene is like... I don't... Oh, has... something like... my taco's like a rotten vagina. I could look it up again, but... It's just hilarious. Lots of fun to be had there. So, browse gear, and it's just this gear. And this is going to be the same gear. And this is going to be the same gear. So, do you have to buy it through... What's it? Do I know this guy's name? I don't think I know this guy's name. Sniper rifle, heavy Mark II, and toggle to buy them all at the same time. 13,000 worth of ammo. All right. Ammo. We already did the body armor, right? Yep. Already did the ammo, snacks, body armor. We're good to go. So let's swerving like a fish. Let's get started. So this will be part 2 of part 3. VIP. Do I even have any? Well, there's a specialist. I don't get very many specialist plus offers. Maybe because I just haven't done enough. All right, the Ballas. And once again, we're going to get somewhere and have to drive in someone else's vehicle, if I remember right. Presser Mark II is already outside. So if I do that, it's not going to show the Presser Mark II. So we can either use that to skip the cutscene and take a different vehicle, or we can go downstairs and get in the Presser Mark II. I think that's the thing to do. Every time I press an elevator button, my whole goal is to not look as dorky as the animation in this game. It's going to be somewhere over near Davis or Strawberry. Textile City? Oh. Is that where the garment factory is? Giddy up! So what are we looking at? We're at an hour 36 minutes already. Oh, we're here. And we still got quite a ways to go. Oh, yeah. Drive. That's how they trick you. So you can't take your Oppressor Mark II with you and tear that neighborhood up. Missile, pew pew. Oh, gee, like me. I got lucky there. Ish. He's all over the road. Messed around and found out. Don't be scared, ladies. I think I hear some weapons fire in the middling distance. TJ, take the high ground. Oh, there's a ladder. Outlaw nuclear families? What? Oh, I'm trying to do that. There we go. All right. Chain of Fools. This is one of those kill 'em all, let God sort 'em out moments. Oh, who got me? He got back up. He was still alive. He's not, but... Alright, let me get a little health. Oh, someone's coming. And we got it. Oh, he's still up there? Not quite sure which way to go. I got split up with... Oh, there's the blue dot. I probably don't need this weapon now. It's just slowing me down. Did that just say please don't urinate on fellow passengers? Okay, here's Vernon. Get around this corner before the cops show up. Oh, we're flashing again. But, no, they don't care about me anymore. Come on. Come on, come on. Hopefully that vehicle will still be there when we get out. Got to step far enough away from the door for the gold circle to show up. It's hard to imagine where this would actually go from here. Oh, well, we just killed a bunch of your guys, and some of our guys got killed, and, but maybe we can team up. I don't know. Maybe I can get in that vehicle right there. Leave the area. Come on now. You ladies on your way to church? I've been known to do a little pew-pew. I don't know how many times I've come out of that garage and couldn't find a car. Look how far we have to go. There we go. And save a little time. Do a little dance. I'll make a little love. Now we probably don't need... Oh, hey, Chop. We probably don't need snacks and stuff. But let's make sure we have at least body armor. Because, you know, we're here. Strapped. All right, so we got to meet with Pete and Vernon and steal that car. What would be super sweet, I guess I'm not wearing it, what would be super sweet is if you could summon something like your mobile operations center or even the pounder, the custom pounder, or the what's that wedge truck? Use it when you steal the boat in Cayo Perico heist. But, you know, the idea being so you can block the road. We don't need... Well, actually, let me get through this phone call. I don't think... Yeah, we can't summon anything here. Yeah, if we could summon that mobile operations center, that would be awesome. Terabyte wouldn't be too bad. And we can't summon the pounder, or there it was. Phantom Wedge. Ruiner 2000. Do I need to buy that? I don't know what this technical aqua is. I'm kind of curious about it. All right, well. If we got the oppressor out, it would be a little bit faster, but this might be a little heavier. Take my favorite shortcut. Is it really my favorite? I don't know. I think this is the Jubilee on sale this week. Am I going the right? No, that is the right way. And I think I just bought one before starting the show. Wanted to get it before it goes off sale. I got work tonight. Damn. It's one of the early Amani Tech vehicles, and you can upgrade it with armor, weapons, slick mines. Here over to Rancho. Discount jewels. Open 24 hours, really. Maybe they're just afraid to close in this neighborhood. What's wrong with this neighborhood? I'll tell you, it's a bit sketch. Would this be a good neighborhood to walk around fanning myself with hundreds? Okay, I don't know if I can move their vehicles, but I can move mine. So that's where we're going to start. It's not letting me in, so I can't move theirs, but maybe I can move mine. So we're going to come up here. Puffy's house. Oh my goodness, that didn't age well. Let's put that right there. Let's go ahead and... I already used one armor. What? Fisher Price, I got enough toys? Oh, this isn't going to work. I can't use this spot. Oops. And I don't think... Can I jump up here? Nope. Boink, went right through the wires. Can I get up here? Nice! Oh, there's someone underneath me. How about this guy right here? Now, I don't have a good shot at the street, but I think what happens is I don't have any control. When we go to the cutscene and the guy gets in the lowrider, I don't think I have any control of where I am. I think I have to be, or I will automatically be positioned behind that white SUV. Just saw him. Vernon's down. Ooh, he tricked me. Oh, we got more right here. There's no indicator to show when you've killed enough, so I don't know if there's a number. Or what triggers the cutscene. There it is. All right, let's see if blocking the road did any good. And I'm back here. Nope. Nope. I try to proximity bomb here, and that don't work because if you blow up the lowrider, then you fail the mission. All right, we're going to have some bad guys incoming. Albany Buccaneer. Whoa, excuse me, Mr. Smokey and the Bandit. Got someone up ahead of me. There he is. If we can just take out the driver, then we can ignore the passenger. And it'll take longer for the next one to respawn. Whoa, run, fat boy. All right, that guy's going to be behind us before. Whoa, no, 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 no. Why are you keep getting out crazy? Is that my bad guy? That is my bad guy. No, that's not. Sorry, civilian. Let's take a poll. That guy's on the street. We want... Whoa! Sorry, lady. All right, driver down. Wasn't that a Van Halen album? Aside from that spin out, I have to admit, this car handles okay. I think as long as you keep your expectations low, you're going to do all right. I'm not going to rush out and buy one, but looks like we need to go in the garage. All right, so that's 3. Now for the next one, we want the vigilante. Could probably do it in the oppressor too, but you want the vigilante. We didn't use much. In way of armor. We'll go ahead and touch it up. I chose this location because it's right across the street from the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid mission, which is out the other window. Tempted to not even go in. But this next mission, you actually do a lot of shooting and getting shot, so probably not a bad idea. Oh, we got to go to the gold circle. Oh, can I look out the window first? Oh, that's the same view. So the view that we need is that direction, and I don't think we actually have a view of that direction. Yeah, right down there. That's the where you start the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid. All right, so any plans on what you're going to do during the cutscene? Might go out and mow the lawn, read a book. All right, so you got to start with Dre's car. Well, it would have gone without saying. Once we get up near this next intersection, that is what I want, some wheels. Let's get out and look at our shoes. Oh, it's right in front of me. That was quick. Now, that's supposed to be a coffee bean, right? Kind of looks like something else. Anyway. Make sure we've got missiles selected. Missiles are selected. And once again, easy mode. Oh no! Should we stop off at the showroom and... which way are we going? We are going this way. You know, just to speed things up a little. At some point, we're going to have some bad guys come in behind us. Gonna come out of that alley. And that alley. Okay, we got some cars coming in from the north. That tree's in the way. Neither is T-Ray TV. All right, we can go inside now, I think. Nope, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, nearly blew myself up. You see that corkscrew? Did we get him? There's a guy right next to me. Get inside and find him. Gosh, Franklin. Such a worrywart. Alright, armor's full. We could go around and scoop up the little bill stacks. Probably get $200 out of it. Oh man, we lost a little armor. So that bomb that I put on the ceiling, someone tried to sneak up behind us. Oh crap. I did. Oh, it tried to get I should have hit the 8 button to pull up the rifle instead of trying to use the wheel. You know, it's probably user error, but the wheel is unreliable. Oh! My bomb is still in there. It's still beeping. Damn. Too close. I think we got it. Yeah, all right, we got it. I didn't want to get all blowed up again. Get in there before the bomb activates. Oh, someone's coming. Kind of did that poorly. So I don't know if that guy's going to come back or not. I don't know how he thought he was hiding. All right, I only have one proximity bomb left. I'm going to put it right there. Got him. I should have fired through the smoke. They know when you have a bead on them. Got one. When we come through, one will come out behind us. Actually, we might be able to. We just got one in that front hallway. Oh, that door opens now. Nice. But doesn't appear to be anyone here. It's kind of glitchy too. Whoa. Hopefully I didn't break the game. All right. I'm not running. I'm just trying to walk. All right. Here we go. There's someone in this room. Oh, crap. It fell too short. It took a stunted jump or bounce instead of a hard bounce. That money wasn't there before. Still in there. Oh, what the heck? I should have just switched weapons instead of trying to let the game mechanics work properly. So I hit Q to take cover against the wall. It put me through the door around to the other side, taking cover against the way I was coming from. Let's go ahead and get the armor. And then I tried to go back through the door. It was holding me in cover, so I hit Q again, and it changed the position. Changed the position that I was taking cover. So we got to start over, huh? That might do the trick. Some people recommend the shotgun. Oh, crap. I'm all out of... am I? I'm not? That's a sticky bomb. Let's see if I can buy... You're, yep. Let's put it right there. And get in there. Get in there and take cover. Ooh, right in his eye. I mean, I meant to do that. Bad guy. Another proximity mine in there. That's too far. I want one halfway in there. Is he dead? And see, because he came out through that door halfway up the hall. This is where tracer rounds would come in handy. Alright, all healthed and armored up. Should be that guy in that isolation booth right there. There, close enough. Wow. Let's put that right. Oh my goodness, he got up. Little conga line. Oh, if I put that in there now, I might have to walk over it. You thought Yawnhammer was cool. Oh, and this won't let me take cover here. So there are places you can't take cover. That's probably why it pushed me through the door. Did he get that shot? He did get that shot off. Look at my poor armor. Where'd that come from? Did I mention my armor again? Alright, so what are we going to do? There's a guy in here. Do we just need to shoot him? There's two guys in there. What I might be able to do is bounce off of this. No, it's still a short hop. That ain't right. I got cheated. And there's every chance that that's just going to go the wrong way. Elbow. Lethal elbow shot. Now I got to go back out there. There's two more guys in the studio. Or at least one more. I can't go out that door. Where is he? If he's behind that door... Alright, he's just in that adjacent studio area. Alright, so now we should be able to Start the party. Am I supposed to know who this is? I don't know. All right. I'm just going to silence that. Oh my God. I just realized I've had the sound for the game down this whole time. No big deal, right? We all know what it sounds like. I already did the Wordle. You know, I was having some trouble with connections. I think I got one group, whatever you call those. Maybe two. I think it was just one. Might even have been the purple. It's like, why is the purple the easiest one? Just because of the way my brain works. These other ones be easier for everyone else. I'm probably supposed to know who this guy is too. I don't. Yep. I might supposed to know who this guy is. He's a drummer, so maybe I should know who he is. Although I haven't really paid attention to too many drummers that I hadn't heard of before 2000. Man, get some brasso. No. This grime, cuts the overtones, so. What else we got? What's this one? Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's that thing. That's that thing. There's this thing. Okay. So, taking a break. That's not even the right thing. What am I looking for? Probably this. Yeah, the contract, Dr. Dre. So we're on studio time, appropriately named. And if we actually open the sub page, mission objectives, transcript, mission transcript, walkthrough. Any hints on how to end this endless cutscene? So I can kind of understand they make you sit through it the first time. But every time? That's just a huge middle finger. Even if you like Dre. I'm here to make $1 million. Uh-huh. Deliver the car, which, we never delivered the car, so that's not really necessary. You just need to move it up to the second intersection. Go into Record A Studios, did that. Take out the hired gunman, did that. Enter record. Is it Record or Record A? It's probably Record A. Studios, take out. Oh, more gunmen? Oh, go to, and then take them out, and then go in, take them out. I get you. Go to the control room. Yeah, shaken up by the shootout, Jimmy tries to convince Dre to evacuate the studio, but the latter, why not just say, but Dre insists on, I think in this case that would make more sense. on Stain and invites everyone to stay, grab a drink, and have a good time as an act of defiance against Johnny Gunn's intimidation. After inviting several other artists and getting DJ Pooh to clear up the studio of dead bodies. Because that's what DJ Pooh's good for. Dr. Dre goes along with Anderson.Pack. I think they just put the dot in the wrong place. Goes along with Anderson. Pack. Conclude the mission with a live recording of an improvised song for the guests. It doesn't seem so improvised when you've heard it several times. Is it still... Hey, we're free! Or at least cheap. So, back to the agency. That wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. It just feels like forever. All right, one more, and then we get $2 million. The one and only. I use 5 or 6, depending on how you want to count it. I think we're going to be good on snacks. We're not. We're probably fair on snacks. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, wrong artist. And make sure we have ammo, although we could do that in the field. I just bought ammo while we were in the studio. Wow, 4,000, 5,000. Let's get the party started. So we're coming up on 2 hours and 18 minutes currently. Anyone saying they do this mission in 45 minutes is lying. I don't understand also how my character has all the stats maxed out except for strength. I mean, I never do arm wrestling. I've never done golf. I've never done tennis in this game, which I believe are all ways that you can improve your strength. But I don't know what other ways there are. All right, we got to go over there. I don't think we can use the oppressor in this one. All right, I'll get down there. Can I get... the oppressor? Probably not. Some wheels. No, not the arcade. Just because it begins with A. Yeah, we can't get the thing. Let's take the weaponized Ignis. Although, this thing would be good enough because we don't do that much driving. We drive to the thing where we have to get out of our car. And I don't know if we can get back in it while all the shooting's going on. It might be worth trying. Forget how quick this thing is sometimes. Should we go for the jump? That's going to be too congested. Whoopity-doo! Should have covered the numpad. I don't play either, said the guy playing GTA Online. Let's take that guy out. Wow, I wasn't even close. Need to get the chain gun ready. Let's just do it the easy way, or hard way, or whatever. All right, now we need to get off the wall, and then we can use this and shoot right through the wall. There should be a sniper up here. He's not there yet. Oh, yeah, there he is. I don't know who else. Is that someone coming in over there? Remember, a first impression is a lasting impression. I don't know if there's someone over there. Feels like I'm getting shot some more. There's some over here somewhere. Where's that coming from? Right there. Wow, how is he surviving? Let's do a little healing. And we got another incoming. And my car is way over here. Can I borrow your truck? So you can't really use the oppressor mark. You could probably get one shot off, maybe two, before they put you into the back of the train. So there's not much reason to not let you use it, although it would be very handy here to have it to fly directly to the airport instead of cutting through the mean streets of Los Santos. Oop, shortcut. Okay, not that short. And there should be a spot right up here. Yeah, where we can take a little shortcut here. Whoopity-doo. Make our way over to the airport. Can I go this way? I don't know if I can go through the gate or not. This is it. Alrighty. Oh wait, the door's closed, isn't it? No, it's not. Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. Hit the top of the door. Oh my God. That's why they give you 25 of them. No, what are you doing? Once again, let me heal up here. Now, trying to take cover right here. Can't do it. I tried and it ran me over to there. So dumb. So very dumb. Yeah, one of the cool things about these is it's a lot easier to make it go where you want. I think I got both of them. Yep, that guy's dead. Yes, but do you have all night? Well, you do now. It's going to be a bad... Should be someone right about here. There he is. Just give him a new part in his hair. Okay, just checking. There shouldn't be any more coming from this side, but once this does blow up, that's going to blow this up here, and that's going to be a shortcut for us. Can I blow this one up? That one don't want to blow up. All right, well, we can probably do something like that. Not effective. Where is that guy? Is he, oh, he might be behind that pallet. I don't see him. Almost can't see that guy. I don't know if that's all of them over here. No, I would have to say that is not all of them over here. Oh, and there's another one right. Oh, wow, that was way off. Maybe it bounced off of the far wall. Gotta like it. All right, so we need to jump up here twice. The first time it won't let you... Oh, nice to be wrong. Previous experience. You have to jump back down and get back up again. Let's make sure our armor is up, because as we come over here, a bunch of guys are going to spawn. And, oh, once again, trying to get through the door. Trying to get through the door is the hard part. I think we got him. And hit E, and game over. Whoa, did you see how little health I had? Oh, Trey, fancy meeting you here. Killing me, that's not the important part. Oh, maybe we should we listen to this part? I keep forgetting to turn the sound back up.
Me, you know?
9 iron.
It feels so sweet, so nice, and you can really get a hold of it. You know what I mean? Now that's a great club. And I'll tell you what, man. Bitch! Ass! Motherfucker! I don't even feel bad anymore. The demos are out there, and there's nothing I can do about it. And you know what? Turns out, hey, golf does put me in a...
What kind of 9 iron is still good after that?
Can you give me a ride home? I got something I want you to hear. Let's ride.
Oh, I think I got to turn the volume down again.
Hey, listen. I feel like we've been through a lot together, yeah?
You're not going to kiss me, are you?
This shit right here, it's put a lot of stuff in perspective for me. Jimmy was right. I've got to stop holding on too tight. I've got to start putting some of these demos out that I've been working on for so many years. You have no idea how much shit
I don't.
You want to hear something?
It's not going to be about Puffy, is it?
This is a world premiere, right here, right now.
Ah, music to my ears. My favorite My favorite song. Silencia. So now we gotta drive up the coast. I hate these little bolt-on fender extenders. They look so
I got the chopper wet.
trashy.
Let's go.
Maybe they're not, but they just look like something the guys did in Metal Shop. Ooh. Hey, you want to stop in and meet Chop? No? All right. Ooh, a little too much air. All right, where's that left turn? I know it's up here somewhere. That it? That is it. Maybe I should have slowed down there. You know, is that irresponsible of me? Come on, Dre. I thought you said this car was fast.
All right, then. Take it easy.
After driving the HSW Banshee GTS, woo. All right, let's get that knowing nod. Aight. Know what I'm saying? Yep. Aight. How about an eye flash? Yeah. Wait, is that the same yacht? Nah, doesn't matter. All right, give me that 2 million. We'll wrap this broski up. No, I'll say it. This bastard. Wrap this bastard up. So, we are looking at 2 hours, 34 minutes, and 32 seconds. We had a few minutes, maybe 5, for the intro. So, normally, this mission pays 1 million, plus you get like 200,000, I think, for each finale. So it's like 60, so you get like 260 million. 260. You get like, normally, 1,060,000. And it takes more than twice as long as the Cayo Perico. Unless you like the missions, I can't really see a reason for doing this. Even... So it's a little less... With this double bonus, 2 million, it's still less than $1 million an hour. So that makes it not as good as Cayo Perico, which, you know... Is that the gold standard? Or is that the diamond standard? I don't know. But it's Cayo Perico is there, and yeah, you can get sick of it, but you can pretty much do it if you have an oppressor. You can pretty much do it in less than 2 hours. I'm sorry, in less than an hour, and you're going to get over $1 million unless you screw up. And then the McKinsey Airfield, that one has so many time wasters in it. But you can get, so is it 750,000? And you can, I'm pretty sure you can do it in less than an hour, but it's going to be around an hour. And there's some things you just can't shorten on that. And they fixed it so that you don't, once you've collected everything once, you don't still get all the goodies throughout the mission, which I'm kind of sorry that they did that, but it probably creates an incentive to do it with a crew instead of solo all the time. And I can appreciate it's a multiplayer game. You want to get multiplayer stuff going on. Even though I don't know what the percentage is, I'm going to make up a number. I'm going to say 80% of people play solo. Although I think a lot of people do play PvP, and even for the PvP. And I've been doing public lobbies for the, what is it called? The acid delivery, because it's manageable. It's a little scary, but the bonus is worth it. And I haven't had anyone really prevent me. Actually, that might not be true. I think I did get attacked once, and I just went into a new lobby and took the small loss. Even though they only hit me once, just like, no, this is, I can see where this is going. But generally speaking, people either don't care or it's easy enough to evade them with a little bit of caution. You know, just try not to be the low-hanging fruit, I guess, is the thing there. And then something else that I think public lobbies would be good for is when you're doing vehicle cargo. If you do those in public lobbies, both when you steal the car, you're going to be stealing it from somebody who's probably going to be shooting at you, but you shouldn't have anyone coming after you, no NPCs coming after you. Which, you know, if you're going to have players coming after you, you really don't need the NPCs coming after you. And so when you acquire the car, that's maybe a good time. Maybe not do the public lobby. But then when you're selling them, especially if you want to get the high dollar amounts, definitely sell those in public lobby. Maybe someone will attack you. Probably not. But the NPCs, when you're doing the $100,000 deliveries, they are just relentless. You can't put bulletproof tires on the cars. They shoot your tires out, so you're running on rims. You might be, I think you can airlift with a cargo bob or an iron mule, but you have to get the car to someplace where the iron mule can land. So, bit of an issue there. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Maybe we'll start play the theme song, Johnny. All right. Appreciate you guys being here. It's always more fun when you're here, so hope to see you guys next time. Till then, questions, comments, likes, money, whatever you got, I'll take it. Till then, be well.